All right, next job. We're back. That same Chevy, whatever, 3500 conversion van. Different problem. This time it's for AC. Customer states that the AC blower motor was making some noise. He put a resistor in it and a blower motor, but it still does not work. We have confirmed that already. So we're going to check some powers and grounds and see what we got going on. All right, test light lights up. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Test light ground, lights up. And immediately we have no power to the, well, we got ground. We got ground going through it. So we've got no power going to the blower motor itself. That's probably going to be pretty easy. I think if I'm correct, this just has a main fuse that runs directly to the blower motor. So let's go look it up and confirm and see where the heck that's at. This one might be another easy one. Last time we were here, I think it was a no start issue. I don't remember. I have a YouTube video up. So if I remember to in editing, I'll put it up here for you and you can see it. I believe it was a no start. It was just a relay. This thing sits a lot because it's a conversion van and they use it for travel. So yeah, maybe on that last blower motor, there was an issue with it and it blew a fuse or something like that, but we're going to find out. So, what was his name? And freak, I forgot. I'm under cover here, so I'm going to have to use my tablet. Yeah, so red and black is the main power in to the relay. We know that, so it goes directly to the blower motor. If yellow is on low speed, tan is on like second speed, light blue is on 1 speed, and then orange should be straight high speed to turn on the high speed fan relay itself. All right, we need to go over to the truck and test this way and see what's going on. Take that. Oh. All right, so according to this, these should be ground controls with a varying resistance on them. Or not a varying resistance, they'll get a resistance in there. It's just a different ground coming in on a different wire, if I'm correct. No, it's a power coming in, sorry. All right, so orange technically should be straight 12 volts if that's the speed I'm on. I need to go put this thing in high speed. So the red and black is power coming in from the fuse, so we're good there. Black is ground. Now, granted, these aren't loaded tests, but it's fine for now. And then the main red, which would be this one up here, and red and black, that would be what comes to the blower motor, and that's the one where we had nothing on. So these controls, I have nothing on them. So let me just look at this relay again to make sure I'm not being stupid. They should be, because the blower motor already has ground, we're actually looking at it's ground on that. So yes, they should be power into the relay to control the relay to give that power. So it's all power control on all of these lines. So that means I'm losing something on the AC control head. Does that have its own fuse? It does. HVAC. So under the left front seat, we have fuse 25, which is a 10 amp. We need to get to that and see if we're losing power coming to the control head, because that's where our issue lies. We're not getting power out of anything from the fan switches here coming out to this. Why does that smell like rodent? Yeah. All right, so we've got HVAC control fuse 25, 10 amp. I don't know, we got lights on the dash. All right, let's see which one's fuse 25 in this one. HVAC control fuse 25. So this should be this way, I think. That, yeah, that relay's not there, and then that's that relay. Okay, so it's F6. Where's 25? 25's up front here. Let's see about getting a ground. Maybe on this seat here. Nope, that fuse is good. Okay. HVAC 1 and HVAC 2. Let's just check those fuses real quick, which is fuse 14 and 13. Where are those at? It'd be the front two up here. I have no power on those fuses. Hot with, oh, relay K1 energized. Which one's K1? This one. So what is K1? The relay K1 energized. You got right there on the screen. That's how we get power, the rest of the powers, into the control head. And I have no power on those. Why wouldn't that relay run? So like this white wire that goes from A to G on our diagram here, we should be, that's where our power feed's going to go into any one of our switches, but that comes in, gets jumped off on this. So HVAC 1 fuse coming in on max for our max AC. When we turn the switch right here on the screen, that yellow dot I just put, and we move it over here to any one of these, to any one of those max AC violet lights, it comes out of the white and back in on connector 1. All right, so we need to find out where relay K1 is and why that's not coming on, because that's supposed to send power on our 20 amp fuse, which is fuse 14, and like I said, which is right here, and we have no power on that fuse on either side. So this relay is very hot. That's very hot. What is K3? That's a park lamp relay. That relay is clicking. Oh, and I just heard the compressor kick on. There you go, there's power. We have another dead relay. That'd be 2 relays. Yep, we've got no power in that relay. All right, let's go in the trailer and let's get us a relay. I don't know if they're in here. I always forget where everything is. Didn't I put relays and fuses somewhere else recently? Neither can I. I thought I had put my... Oh, that was all the... Oh, yeah, they're right there. All right, pulled that out for no reason. So we just need another 4-pin typical mini relay, micro relay. So we got one here. Leave that on the bench. Let's go back into the truck, put this in, and I think we'll be good. All right, so let's get our light back. Relay. Okay. So I need that camera. I want to show them something. I'm seeing something here, y'all. Don't know if you're going to see it, but look at this pin right here. That corrosion that's on it. We definitely, I believe we're having some animal issues with this. We're going to have to let them know, because when I first got in, I thought I smelt urine or animal. And you can see where we are. It's all in the woods here. And I can see it under this park lamp one too. It's not corroded, but it looks wet. Doesn't stink, but it looks like just something. But we're going to move forward with this real quick. I can hear that relay click. Yeah, now we have power on our fuse. And there's our blower motor. I know you can't see it, but maybe you can hear it like that. So there you go. That was fun and simple. All right, well, we're going to have to let them know that, like I said, this thing has a little bit of a smell to it. There might be some chance of maybe a rodent getting in here or something, because there shouldn't be any corrosion on that. I'll probably have to spray that or clean that off and get some, whatever that spray is, on there. Just got to go find it. So we'll go ahead and take care of that, talk to the customer. But outside of that, that was a simple, easy diag. So hope you guys enjoyed. Just a bad relay. We'll see you on the next diag. Thanks.